won't lay a finger on me!
Even think about it!
Kill them! Kill them this instant!
I knew it. You're alive. I've been looking for you.
Do not get in my way. Not good enough! Not too bad! Is that all you've got? Do not get in my way! Have a good fight!
Finally meet. Can you do this?
You work it out. Eventually.
Ah, you're alive and well. That is a relief.
You know, it seems you really were born lucky.
Not that everything went smoothly, of course. Harris got away, I understand. Did you find that samurai who came on the black ship? So, even one as gifted as you was foiled. But getting that close to Harris was no minor feat.
The Americans were ready for us. It's almost as if someone tipped them off.
Stop that nonsense. I know how you feel, but this wild speculation helps no one. The treaty will be signed, no doubt. We must accept that. But we will not give up. The Red Demon and the Americans may be looking for you, but we will aid you. We're in the same boat now, after all. Well, until next time.
In spite of Harris's close call, the Treaty of Amity and Commerce was concluded at last.
In the end, the Imperial Court did not assent. We did all we could to explain, but our words fell on deaf ears.
And now there are those who would have our heads, who believe we have slighted the Imperial Court.
There is no other way. Should the time come when we must atone for this deed, I alone shall pay the price.
With this momentous agreement, Japan opened up to the world.
Somebody help! There's a ferry running amok over there! My sons! This way! You perfect! Welcome!
With this discovery, you will have access to coal in Japan. You shall never need to worry about fuel again.
You have not disappointed me. Please continue to look into this matter.
Well, speak of the devil. My friend, perhaps you would like your reward now. Truly, I am in your debt. Come now, take what you've earned. Commodore, this is my... excuse me. our friend I was telling you about. It's thanks to them we were able to secure the coal. Mark my words, your fame is about to far exceed your brother's. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to. Till next time.
I heard you helped Samuel out. There's no need to be so modest. I'm much obliged.
Never mind that. I remember your face, you know. No need for alarm. Your partner told me all about you. You're somewhat surprised, I'll wager. But it's true. I rescued your partner. And fear not. What is past is past. I took them with me to the States. And they're back here in Japan now. But that's all I know. Well, if you wish to balance your ledger, I've got some work you could take on. My men seem to have got into the habit of brawling with expulsionists in port. I want it stopped. If we fought them openly, our standing with your great nation would suffer. But there need to be consequences. What do you say? Would you kindly give a taste of justice to those expulsionist thugs for me? And listen, I know you people are warriors and all, but I don't want a bloodbath. That's in nobody's interest. Should there be casualties, I fear we shall become even more unwelcome. Do what you can, you hear?
There's no use to lying. I saw it with my own eyes.
You just see what you want to see.
Just tell the truth. That's wrong.
Oh, look at this one. You one of their pals?
Never seen him. What do you want?
Really? Go tell that to those fools! These barbarians have been terrorizing the local fishermen, and we won't stand for it. Not against our people.
You filthy liar. We were just teaching them about the good old US of A. You're just looking for excuses to pounce on us. The Commodore say that? I guess we got no choice. No more trouble. Scout's honor.
You got off easy, you sons of bitches. Bet you're all thanking your lucky stars right now.
You've got some nerve. Time to put you out of your misery!
お相手しよう
Sorry for letting you fight all of them alone.
Things have finally cooled down. You know, all them foreigners did was ask about our whaling techniques. Even said they'd show us some of their grappling moves in return. They weren't causing any trouble to no one.
It's like he says. We were just showing him some wrestling moves. Thanks for clearing that up.
My pleasure. By the by, I don't know how much good it'll do to tell you, but I heard a fellow talking with one of those expulsionist samurai. Something about persuading the court's big shots to stop trading with other countries. And if that happens, those foreigners will have to leave, won't they? It just doesn't sit right with me.
Good to see you. Can I help you? Ah, I am an open book. Swimmingly. The black ship's Rōnin coal, after all. Why, the Americans can't get enough of it. That said, what really has my attention of late is petroleum. An unrefined subterranean oil that's presently finding use as a lantern fuel. If it can be extracted in prodigious quantities, it may become a replacement for coal. God knows, all the world may be vying for it before long. Not to worry, we should probably both get back to work. Well, that's it for me.
There you are. It seems you took care of that trouble between my men and the expulsionists. You did well to bring them to heel without anyone getting killed. Well, either way, that's one less worry for now. Your word is proof enough for me. This is the evidence I've been waiting for. That very official will be at the British Trading House, where I'm planning to pay a call and present him with a gift. I want you to carry the gift and take the opportunity to sniff around. And if they're really plotting something, kill them. Am I clear? If you've got something to say, now's the time. I'm glad I don't have to ask you twice. Now, if you're clear on the particulars, you'd best get started. Very well. I am confident your efforts won't be for nothing. The gift I'm talking about needs to be picked up from English House Number 1. Once you've got it, take it to the British Trading House. Don't let me down.
Finally, I can breathe again. Whew. That was a little scary. Thanks for chasing those guys off. They think every Westerner's an enemy. Tell me, are they all such good-for-nothings? Oh, right, then I'll get to business. Kentucky bourbon, the finest you can find. It's in the room back there. Feel free to go on and take it. You better drink that stuff neat, though, okay?
You're the bodyguard. Then I'll deal with you first. For all those lives.
So, it seems things have calmed down somewhat. Well, you made it at last. Trouble, I suppose. It seems the British have already taken care of him. All it took was a certain golden cake and some scotch. Well, anyway, it saved us the trouble of having to do something ourselves. Forgive the delay, but allow me to present you with some of our nation's finest bourbon whiskey. I hope you enjoy it.
So, this is America's famous bourbon. This is welcome indeed. Relations between our great nations will remain amiable as long as I have anything to do with it.
It seems negotiations will continue. I owe you my thanks. That's enough. You may consider your ledger balanced. That's right. You're off the hook. I figure if you have to have people killed to succeed, you lost your way. My brother would have agreed. In fact, I've actually prepared something special by way of thanks. Drop by the Grand Villa in Yokohama, won't you? See you around, Blade of the Veiled Edge. There you are. I wanted you to have this. You worked hard, after all. I think we should stay in touch in the future. You amenable to such an idea? Friends, huh? I guess we are. We shared a cause, Now I've got my first Japanese friend. See you around. So we meet again. Well, what is it? Damn right. It's a hell of a drink. That government bigwig's in for a treat. Seems you people like to drink as much as me. I heard those expulsionist samurai have got a taste for beer, by the way. Well, that's one thing we've got in common. The Japanese value their traditions and will fight bravely to defend them. Or at least they will if someone orders them to. That's why I'm targeting the powers that be. It's the way to get things done. One other thing. The Japanese have a lot of curiosity. I mean, I clearly interest you. Am I wrong? See you around. See you around.